Stop. Look in the mirror. Do you recognize the one staring back? Rasputin once warned, when humanity falls in love with its own reflection, the truth begins to blur. Most people live a life written by someone else. This is the warning you were never meant to hear. Rasputin called it the painted lie. Society told you who to be before you could speak. Be successful, be quiet, be normal. You built a mask to survive, but here's the truth. You have worn the mask so long, it has fused with your identity. You don't know who you are anymore. You only know who they expect you to be. If you lost your job, your name, and your status today, what would be left? Silence. But the mask is only the surface. The real trap lies in the direction you are walking. You are following a map drawn by ghosts. Your parents, your teachers, your leaders, they handed you a compass, but the needle is broken. Rasputin saw a world of sleepwalkers, marching toward the edge, convinced they were safe. You chased degrees, promotions, and approval. Why? Because you fear the unknown. You are walking a path that leads nowhere, simply because you are too hesitant to walk alone. You are lost, but you keep moving. What drives you? A hunger you cannot name. What are you hungry for? Money? Fame? Validation? Rasputin knew the secret. Desire is often a distraction. It is the illusion meant to keep you quiet. You chase these things to fill the void, but the void is infinite. The more you feed it, the wider it grows. You are not ambitious. You are searching. And you are consuming empty promises. To understand this empty hunger, we must look at a king who had everything, yet had nothing. Let me tell you a story. A king once feared the chaos of the world. He built a tower so high, no noise could reach him, covering every window with mirrors. He saw only himself. For years, he believed he was a god in a sanctuary. But one day, a bird flew in through a crack. Chasing it, the king shattered a mirror. Through the broken glass, he saw the world he feared. Forests, rivers, life. He realized the truth instantly. He hadn't built a palace. He had built a tomb. You are that king. The tower is your ego. The mirrors are your beliefs. Rasputin asks you, are you willing to break the glass, even if it cuts you? Like the king, you are hiding. But what are you hiding from? You think you are free, but you are in a cage with the door open. Fear whispers to you. It says, don't risk it. Stay here. It's safe. This is the invisible chain. You choose a predictable unhappiness over a beautiful uncertainty. The spirit grows silent long before the body fails. Wake up. Your comfort zone is not a home. It is a waiting room. But how do you know if you are already asleep? Watch for the signs. The mind is clever. It hides the chains. Rasputin identified 3 signs that the soul is fading into the machine. Sign number 1, the numbness of time. Do weeks feel like days? When you are awake, time expands. When you are asleep, time evaporates. Time does not pass, it escapes. Sign number 2, the phantom scroll. Do you instinctively reach for your phone in every quiet moment? You are silencing your inner voice because you fear what it might say. It is not a habit, it is a sedative. Sign number 3, the misplaced anger. Do you snap at loved ones for small mistakes? This is not about them. This is your shadow screaming for air. It is the energy of your unlived life burning you alive. If you recognize these signs, do not panic. Panic is just another distraction. To change the signs, you must change how you see. Everything you believe is a lens. You don't see reality. You see your interpretation of reality. If you think the world is hostile, you will find hostility. If you think you are weak, you will find failure. You are trapped in a perspective of your own making. Rasputin understood that if you change the lens, the world changes. But to change the lens, you must meet the stranger who holds it. There is a stranger living in your mind. Carl Jung called it the shadow. It holds your hidden emotions, your secret dreams. You try to hide it, but when you are overwhelmed, the shadow speaks. You are not who you pretend to be. You are something much more complex. Until you accept your shadow, you will never be whole. You will be divided. The warning has been delivered. The reflection is shifting. Rasputin's final lesson is a key. To be born, you must first let go of who you were. Stop searching for yourself in the mirror. You are not the reflection. You are the observer. Now, turn off the screen. Your awakening begins when you dare to ask the question you've avoided your whole life. Who am I without the mask?